And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a notable pitching matchup in this one, Singy.
We've all anxiously anticipated this matchup. You've got the ace of each club going face-to-face. No excuses today. Our best against their best. We'll see how it turns out.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Kevin Gausman. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Springer there makes the catch. One up, one down. And now it's Juan Soto, hitting a ton of homers this year, second most in the National League. That misses the zone. Ball one. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And out of here. His 36th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Took the split finger that was away and stayed on plane with it nicely. That's one of the most difficult pitches to square up. He just did it, and right there, he was a professional hitter.
Here's Manny Machado, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. And Manny gets a piece.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Line drive, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. Right side. Springer on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. The wind and the pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Cronenworth. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Bichette. And that's in for a strike. That one hooked foul. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now here is Matt Carpenter. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Gausman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes ball one. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And another ball. Two-0. Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Varsho makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, Gausman is well known for that splitter. It's just a major weapon for him and generates a ton of swings and misses when he's throwing it well. Good example of it there, and I'm willing to bet we'll see a lot more of it moving forward in this one.
The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Cronenworth. The flip to the pitcher covering. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Alejandro Kirk in the box now. No balls and a strike. And fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step up.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now in Toronto, and now it's Austin Nola. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
On the ground to short, Bichette. Tosses to first. Bogart's retired. Now the youngster Juan Soto 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting second in today's lineup. And he's a former home run derby champ. Merrifield fires over to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. There's a strike. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And he deals. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Kiermaier now. And that's in for a strike. Kiermaier, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Bogarts with the throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the fourth, and now Manny Machado. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a base hit up the middle.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. And a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Going to count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-2. And misses inside. To third might be 2. Chapman to second. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Carpenter stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Popped up. And it falls. The throw into second. tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And first offering is fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Guerrero the toss to first. That's the third out. Bottom 4. Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's the strike. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate. Nice line drive to the full side.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible. Now, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Guerrero on second. Kirk on at first with 2 down. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taking.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Gausman back to work. This to center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side. Merrifield to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Brandon Belt. That's through there for a strike. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
And it's fouled away. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Center field. Grisham settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. And now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
That one fouled off. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back. Here's Xander Bogarts. Gausman back to work. And that's outside. Hard hit, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Now 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two. Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Manny Machado, 1 for 2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around second is Bogarts. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now it's back Carpenter. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards appears to be getting loose. Meza warming up as well. Off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Good hitters count the 2-0. He swings and fouls one off.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Three-2 now. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kevin Gausman makes way, and as he heads for the dugout. New pitcher now, Anthony Bass.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Cronenworth in the box now, takes strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 away down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Machado on third. Tatis at second. Carpenter at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses way outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Kim stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and that's a 2-out double.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
So now 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. There's a strike. Bichette in his 5th season, 25 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And Bichette is retired. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Chapman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets back now in Toronto. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Misses off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first on the run. Bogart's retired. Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He was all over that one. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
1 away, runners at second and third. Now it's going to be Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Trevor Richards gets the call from the pen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Cronenworth in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next offering is fouled back. Now a fly ball to right center. And George makes the grab. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 8-2.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
In the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. This to third. And that chance handled. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. Bell in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Ha-Seong Kim. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Springer throws to second. Tries to get back and save.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there, and it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Nola in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Nobody out, runner at first. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That's to third. Over to Merrifield. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the eighth. And the batter now, Daulton Varsho. That's in there. Strike one. Darvish into his eighth inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases and they inch closer. It's 8-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's got the power. But Tim Hill gets handed the rock out of the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now the 0-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. So man aboard. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham trying to get there. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Chapman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air out to center. Grisham settles under it. He's got it, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-4 score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Adam Simber into the game.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Man at first. Here's Manny Machado now. Slapped foul. Simber goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. That one out to right. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And a foul ball. That one not close, and it's 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Soto round second, heads for third. The throw in, save. And now second and third with one gone.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. One out, bases loaded. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Simber is ready. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Bichette over to second, and he'll keep it for just the one.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. Tatis, the runner at third. Cronenworth on at first with two down. Hot shot to third. And that'll do it. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Padres 9, the Jays 4. Bottom 9, and now Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. Talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Wilson.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Got it by him for the K. And next for Toronto, Brandon Bell. That's in there. That's strike one.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Varsho checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And now it's 1-2. That one missed. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.